Hey, so today I'm going to tell you about SadlyThe1DTruth. For those of you who do not know what this is basically a person on Tumblr trying to tell us directioners that Larry Stylinson is real. They're going to split up after this 2014 tour. Something big will happen this summer, and they're fed up with each other. And Haler is just publicity stunt and everything. So I'm just gonna, Larry is real and Haler is publicity stunt. I agree with that, but the other rumors that they fed up on each other and one of them like do drugs. I'm just gonna talk about how fake these rumors are. Okay, so here we start. The person saying that Larry Stylinson is real. The person saying that Larry Stylinson is real also said that Taylor didn't care about Harry. Okay, so, but he also said, sadly, or something, Harry fell for Taylor. And if Larry Stylinson was real and Louis and Harry actually were dating, he wouldn't fall for another girl, especially if it was all publicity stunt, like you were saying that it is. I'm sorry, my English. I mean, I'm a Larry shipper, like hardcore Larry shipper. I ship more than me and my boyfriend, like really. And the thing is, though, I hate when people use false arguments to prove that Larry is real, because it just pisses me off. Another proof here. The person saying that one of the boys will die from an overdose. How would they know that? I mean, even if they do drugs, you wouldn't for sure know that they would die from an overdose. For example, a fan actually asked him, they don't do drugs though, which answered, which answered, okay, wait, check. Yeah, cannabis is a drug and smoking is a drug. And I'm just gonna say that no one has ever taken an overdose from cannabis. And you're saying that they're smoking weed and that they're smoking cigarettes. And I'm also gonna say this, that you can't take an overdose by using cannabis. It's completely impossible. And in case you're saying that they're going to use another drug to take an overdose, it means you'd have to, like, predict that he would use another drug, and that would be completely impossible. Another reason is that the wanted thing. He says that One Direction is just famous for their looks, and that that they don't make real music or something. Yeah, and the person knows a lot about One Direction, yeah, I think we can all agree to that, but the person also knows a lot about The Wanted, too. And it's actually kind of funny because The Wanted fans and Directioners are, I mean, they don't really get along. And I think that it's a very big coincidence that this person is a Wanted fan, but still says that he doesn't like One Direction's music, and he's still trying to do this stuff. Another reason is the CV. On the top of the CV, it says Anthony Smith, but then Anthony Smith is a boy's name, not a girl's name. However, if you look closely, you can see that some of the scribbled words says girl. Anthony Smith was head girl in high school. Anthony Smith was also in a football team for girls. Why would a boy be in a football team for girls? Or head girl at high school? And here's another reason. The wedding. Anthony Smith said that Louis was indeed at the wedding. This is a complete lie. He wasn't. Because Louis and Eleanor was seen shopping together, and there are pictures of him and Eleanor. And there's also a picture of him with a fan. And, in case you didn't know, Harry's mother said that the boys wouldn't be at the wedding at all, so, like, it was only a family thing. So, there are no pictures of him and Harry at the wedding together, and there are no proof that he was there. And then the source. According to Anne, like I said before, it was going to be a small family thing. And then the source was, it's funny because a friend of mine works as Louis' main bodyguard, and he was with Louis yesterday. So basically you're saying that Louis was at the wedding with bodyguards together with her when it was supposed to be a small family affair. I'm sorry, but no one would want bodyguards at the wedding when it was going to be a small family affair. It just won't happen. And she just wanted it small for families and friends. So why would she even invite the boys? Maybe Louis, but still, I mean, there are pictures of him and Eleanor being together. And here's actually where it gets funny. If I tell you that I'm a synthesist, and the world is gonna end tomorrow because I say so without evidence, doesn't mean it will. No. Do you have to freak out for that? No. He doesn't have a real evidence. The CV is clearly fake and could have been for any job, not only modest, since it says nothing about it. And this is actually in the wrong. Targeting the Larry shippers. I mean, whether you're a Caloric or an Eleanor shipper or whatever, let's face the truth. The Larry shippers are a huge part of this fandom. The person here is clearly targeting Larry shippers, saying Eleanor doesn't care about her fans but about money, and that she's acting like a bitch, etc. This will bring the jealous, fucked-hearted directionators believing them, plus some of the Larry shippers and animates on their side, saying the Larry's real, and etc. And if he's got Larry shippers, he has a big part of the fandom, and he knows this. This is why I said trend this on Twitter, and I'll tell you who I am. He wants attention, just like Mr. X. And I just think that, I mean, why would you even do that? People know that this isn't real, and if you actually are one of those persons who actually think that this is real, I would really recommend you to watch some of the SadlyThe1DTruth proof that it's fake, because they convinced me. I freaked out too, I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out too at first, but then I started being realistic and actually realized that it was all bullshit. This is not true. This is all fake. Louis and Harry may be together and may not be together, but that Zane is dying, or one of the boys is gonna die, and that they're doing drugs, that's just fake. For example, he said that Zane sleeps around because his friends tell him to when he has a girlfriend, and it's very, I don't understand why I would say that. So basically, that was the end of this video, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you want any more proof from SadlyThe1DTruth or Larry Stylinson or something like that, please tell me, because I've done some Larry Stylinson proof too. So yeah, thank you.